All right, you happy? You good?
I'm delighted.
Aroused?
And aroused.
Lovely. That's why you're standing like that.
The table is hiding as well.
Your hero stands thus. Okay.
Right, moving on, because all this is on film. Hello, this is Nick from the Poisonous Cabinet. We're back with another cocktail making video, so hopefully you'll have lots of ingredients. You can follow along and make something tasty. So today, now, we are going to be making a last word cocktail. One that I've probably banged on about all over the podcast, but I don't think we've actually ever had it as a cocktail on the episode, but it is one of my favourites. Of course, using the ever entirely lovely green chartreuse. So we had to have one in here with that. So we're going to make a last word. But very much knowing how much Sinead hates the green chartreuse, we're going to make two cocktails now. We are also going to make a margarita for Miss Sinead because she'll bitch about it otherwise. And also I'd squeeze some limes, so why not? So here I have squeezed some limes. I pre-squeezed limes. No one needs to see me squeezing limes. But please don't use artificial lime juice. Use real limes. Every time someone uses artificial lime juice, a bartender dies somewhere. That's how these things work. So please use real limes. Yeah, fantastic. So we're going to crack on. So this one, because we're using lime juice, it is going to be a shaken cocktail. So I'm going to use my Boston tins. I've got two sets out here. One for the last word and one for the margarita. So I am going to start by putting my various things in these and hopefully not get them mixed up because that could go horribly wrong. So margarita here, last word here. Hopefully it stays like that. So last word is a base of gin. So we're going to start with an ounce of gin. An ounce of gin.
Oh, you're using the silver with the copper. I like it.
Oh, I didn't even twig on that one. So that's how observant I am about these things. Right, so that's an ounce of gin. Now for the rest of the ingredients, to be annoying, the recipe that I prefer calls for 2/3 of the following ingredients, which is really annoying quantity. But however, there is this other little jigger you can get. It's available from Difford's, the website, those who make the lovely big cocktail Bible, and it's pretty cheap. You can get it for about £5 or something like that. And that has got loads of different quantity increments in there, and this has got thirds and 2/3 and stuff, so I'm going to use this for my thirds, if I can see where it is, because I'm now blind, and it's quite dark, so there it is. So we are going to go with the green chartreuse, 2/3 of that. So there we go, 2/3 of our green chartreuse. We are going to go for 2/3 of our maraschino cherry liqueur as well. So 2/3 of that one. While Sinead chokes to death in a corner in an excellent video recording style way. This is how professional we are.
I've been trying to hold it in for about 5 minutes. I'm sorry. And I'm not cutting this.
And then we have 2/3 of our lime juice. So that is also going to go in there as well. So those are the ingredients for my last word in there. Gin, maraschino, green chartreuse, lime juice, all in there. Then I'm going to prepare what we need for our margarita. So margarita, tequila based. You can do mezcal versions if you want. I'm sticking with the tequila. So we have that. So for the one I'm going with, which is going to be a shaken margarita sort of served on the rocks, not a frozen slushy ice one. Don't like those. We are going to go for 1.5 ounces of tequila. It's going to go in there. We are going for some triple sec, so a bit of orange. We're going to go for 3/4 of an ounce of that. There we go. bit of that. We are going to go for 3/4 an ounce of lime juice as well. So we're going to go for that. Generally, in a margarita, you need a bit of sweetness, so I like using agave syrup. It has a bit more of a rounded sort of characteristic than just a pure sugar cane. So we have some of that in the cabinet as well. The recipe calls for 1/6 of an ounce. I can't be asked to measure that out, so we're just going to go blip. About that much. See what happens. I like it. And with these ones, you can add, many people would say, lots of different types of bitters. You can get margarita bitters if you're so inclined. Orange bitters work really well. When we were in New York a few weeks ago, I bought some uzu bitters, a bit of citrus from Japan. So I thought, I'm going to chuck them in there, see what happens. So, Sinead will be the one trying it, so a bit of experimentation. But I think that could be quite interesting, so we're going to go with a few dashes of that and see what happens.
Calm down, Nigella.
Then I'm going to go to my microwave. Nigella joke there, very funny. Right, so these are all shaken, so we are going to pop some ice in our tin. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to prepare my margarita glass, because that's served on the rocks, so I'm going to get a glass with some ice in it. Let's go for one of these, I think. I'm going to go for one of these glasses, because they look quite pretty. If I was organised, I could have done some crushed ice. Yeah, can't bother. So I'm going to find some nice chunks of ice. My hands are clean, it's fine. So, margarita, we're going to pour our alcohol over our ice there, and then give it a good shake. Generally, till you get a nice... That was weird. Generally shake until you get a nice frostiness on the outside of your tins and it's nice and cold, or until you can shake no longer. So we're going to do that. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my other strainer. Come here. Oh well, no. That's far too wedged in there, can't be asked. So we'll make use of this one. And then we're going to double strain this one, so in with your strainer, in with your fine strainer, because we've got some pips and such like. We're just going to go... We are going to go there and say hurrah for a margarita. So that's going to go over there for Sinead, so she will stop complaining. And then
Would you like to taste first?
Have at it. You enjoy.
Hey people. Hi. I want to drink the margarita. Thank you.
Okay.
So
That is delicious, Nick. It is very nice.
Excellent. So I'm just going to ice in my tin for my last word. So should have got my glass out for that as well. I'm going to stick with my same Nick and Nora glass because I love them. She'll rinse it out, can't bother. The kitchen is too far away. And there we have our lovely, delicious last word cocktail. So yeah, so fantastic. So we've got two cocktails. we have our margarita with tequila, lime juice, Cointreau, triple sec, bit of sugar, and some random bitters in there, which I think would be quite nice. And our last word, so gin, green chartreuse, maraschino, and lime juice. So, yeah, enjoy. Hope you love one of these cocktails at least. It's going to be the last word, it's much, much better. Fantastic, thanks for joining in on another video, and we'll see you soon. So tasty.